Well, I had hoped to have him a champ by now, but apparently that's not going to be the case. To get him a champ, we'd have to have Cubone. And Cubone only appears on like the highest floors of the Pokemon Tower in Pokemon Yellow. I suppose it's like Fire Red and Leaf Green in that regard, so... At least I think in those games, Cubone basically appears, you know, on the highest floors, so... Yeah, I don't stand a chance at catching it at the moment. At least not without, you know, having to fight some people in there. And hopefully I heal before I head out, because I didn't check that. Yeah, it really isn't. We're not in a cave, after all. Gosh darn it. Keep doing that to myself. Okay, let's just cut again. Damn Diglett. Oh, I forgot I hadn't taken care of this guy yet. Well, I guess I'll find out if I need to hit up the Pokemon Center. Kinda may have just dropped a save and then you just moved on with my day, you know? That's how it goes sometimes. I forget to do some healing first. Okay, we can just, okay, we did heal. Okay, Karate Chop it. Suppose I could have picked up Mega Kick while I was in Celadon, but we'll be going back there soon enough anyway. Plus, I should probably pick up the HM for Fly, because that'd be useful. I'll just Karate Chop again. I mean, come on, we got 13 levels on it. Like, that critical hit's guaranteed to basically just drop it. You're right, you did miss the big score. But I'll take your money, because seriously, I might need it for later. I don't know if any of my Pokemon can really learn Hyper Beam, though. I'd have to double check. I know most Pokemon can usually learn it, it's just one of those splash moves, usually. But sometimes, you know, these games like to throw you for a loop, you know? Man, I thought for sure that would be a good spot for a hidden item. Oh, whatever. It's fine. I'll get over it. Okay, let's just keep heading up these stairs. And just run away from everything, because let's face it, I only have so many digs, you know? And I have zero interest in catching a Ghastly this run. I mean, this isn't a poison run where I can try and put it to use. As like some sort of, you know, special attacker or something. Now, maybe if it was a Haunter, I'd be slightly more interested, you know, in knocking it the bleep out. Because then it might be worth enough experience to justify, you know, fighting it. Well, I can't really avoid this fight. This one we gotta take. I don't want to be cursed with you. I got other things to do. Though I'll admit, having Seismic Toss now may have been a boon. Ah, man. Because Seismic Toss would actually work on ghost types. At least it does in red and blue. Yellow, they may have fixed that. Maybe. But in Gen 1, the Seismic Toss and, gosh darn it, Nightshade will hit any Pokemon, basically, regardless of their typing, even if they should be immune. Because it does damage just based on their level. It just does a check on what that level is, and then hits the target. I guess. It's a bit messed up. At least I assume that's how it works. If it has to be like ignoring a typing check, you know, if it's getting through, after all. So yeah, it's a bit where you can Seismic Toss a Gengar. Well, we got ourselves another ball of freaking gas. Like, I ain't got time for you, Ghastly. Go away. I didn't really need that. Gosh darn it. I really didn't need that. I think she could see us from that spot, so I want to go around. I know I tried sneaking down there in the past and got caught, so... I'd like to avoid that option. Unnecessary battle is not preferred, you know? Just because battles, you know, wear down my energy reserves. Okay, let's try and drag you out. Then we can go back to the healing zone, I guess, if I need to. Though I'll admit we may... Yeah, we're not gonna have to. Just I'm gonna still have 9 power points. It'll be enough. Time for another dig. Yeah, you're way too late to lick me like a Tootsie Roll, man. I guess we can hope we get lucky and find a Cubone on the way up here, though. I mean, we're starting to get to floors where we should potentially be able to run into them. Oh, we are not going to get that lucky here, though. It's only like a 5% chance, though. Like, I may have to spend quite a bit of time looking for one, you know, after I get done with these next batch of episodes. It is what it is, you know. Like, I can put up with it. I'd prefer not to, but at the same time, you know, it's just like, what you gonna do, you know? No, then let's just, dig this sucker to death. Like, don't tell me my dig missed, it's perfectly accurate! And that takes care of the Chandler. Well, let's go this way. Most definitely. Oh, come on. I do not want to waste time on random Ghastlies. Though I love how we ran into that Ghastly just as we walked in front of her. Like, jeez. Well, a level 24 one, huh? Well, could be worse. Though we've gotten so many levels pumped into, you know, Primate at this point. You know, it's kind of just clearing everyone else out. Okay, that takes care of that. That's cool and all, but I don't want a rare candy. I want a Cubone. And Marowak's not gonna help here, obviously. Yep, it's Cubone's mother. That's what we're looking at. Okay, let's see. We can do a Cry Chop on this thing. So you can try, you know, drop it in 2 hits, okay. Why would you use Tail Whip? Like, seriously, why? Kinda reminds me of the fact I can pick up, you know, Double Team if I really wanted to, for all my Pokemon. I suppose it would help out Hitmonlee. Because it could set meditates, you know, while it can't be touched, and go through some badge boosts. They haven't fixed that in yellow either. I mean, maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Some of these glitches, I'm not sure if they work in yellow or not. I know they fixed some of them, just not all of them. Well, I think we'll go with a Cry Chop. I don't think Meowth really deserves to be, you know, low kicked. When I can just, you know, be like, bam, with a normal attack and drop it like a sack of bricks. Oh, you want to bring in a giant snake? Well, that's fine. I was looking forward to digging a hole. I can use it again, too, because it's not like Coughing has Levitate here. It can't avoid the attack. Like it can in later generations. So yeah, it's fully evolved now. It's wheezing. Ah, man. A Tackle? Well, at least it used an offensive move, albeit one of the weakest around. You could have at least made things interesting by blowing yourself up. I mean, I guess that would have been the most interesting way to end, but at least they'd match with their catchphrase. Because they'd be literally blasting off again. Aw, man. It's a rare find. It's just not the rare find I want. I think Cubones have a decent chance of popping up here. Oh, I guess if I let the Nightshade, you know, hit me, I could have found how this worked. But why would I want to stay up above ground, you know, when I have to dig to hit it? Okay, I'll try one more lucky find here. And no luck. Okay. I ain't got a ton of time to spend, you know, looking for a Cubone. I mean, if I dedicate an episode to that, it's gonna feel like a waste. It's bad enough when I do those episodes where I hunted down rare candies in a couple games, man. My kind concern, right? I only kicked the shit out of it. That was definitely kicks of concern, all right. Gosh darn, this music is annoying. Ah, yes. Our secret weapon for another run I've been thinking about doing. Though why it's a secret weapon, I'll have to explain later. I guess you could ask in the comments why this would be considered a secret weapon. Like, why would the Poke Flute be a secret weapon, you know? Like, why? Will I actually get asked about it? I have my doubts. These don't get watched that much, you know? There's too many people that have done these runs, and they do them better, or they do them at least faster, because they'll put them in, you know, one video instead of, you know, showing people the entire run effectively. Besides the grinding. You're like, why do you have to torture us? Because, like, this is how I feel going through it, okay? Like, this is how I experienced it. Without, you know, all the grindy busy work. But yeah, we'll be back for Cubone. It might actually be in the Safari Zone, but maybe. I forget what all is in there right now. I know it differs in some gens. If it is in there and we run into it, I'll be pleasantly surprised. Well, next time we'll be making our way south. Until then, see ya.